To the new video, and today guys we're gonna talk on a very highlighting topic of today, and it's only for today because the UCL has ended and Real Madrid has won the UCL. So we're gonna talk about that, and some people we're gonna talk about this, that is Real Madrid paying the refs for just winning the UCL or not? But if we go according to the Real Madrid fans, they say that they win the UCL because they are the best team in the world, they are the best club in the world, and this and that, and they talk too much rubbish. But if you go to other clubs, they simply say that the peers, or you can say that the club pays, clearly pays the refs, because in the previous match, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, Ramos clearly snatched his and broke his shoulder, and dislocated his shoulder bone of Salah, and for this reason he did not get any yellow card or red card. He was just playing in the match as normal, and the poor Salah just left the match because he could not play, because his arm was dislocated. And because of this, the so-called the best defender of the world, called Ramos, was laughing, and because of him Salah cannot play in the FIFA World Cup, because he's out of the he's not going to come on the pitch for the next 3 months, just because of Ramos, because he knew that if he did not did that, they would have lost the UCL, because Salah was for his goal. It was going to be 2-2, and then later on Gas with his second goal. But it was going to be a different match if Salah was not going to leave the match. So that's why I mean, on that occasion, I'm trying to say that on that occasion the referee should have give the red card to Ramos, and he should have been banned for the 2-3 matches if there was more UCL matches and this and that. But he was not given any penalty, any punishment or any red card, not even yellow card. But he was just laughing and talking with the referee, and he did nothing. So for these reasons, you can see that they pay Real Madrid pays the refs for the UCL. Another occasion, you can also see that Juventus in the second leg was almost defeated Real Madrid, but due to the penalty given in the last minute and Buffon with the red card, that's why Real Madrid won the run from Juventus. And because if there was no penalty, then Juventus was on the final list, was in the UCL final against Liverpool, and they had some chances for winning against Liverpool. And so the penalty was given just because of the dive by Vasquez, but it was truly not a dive or not a penalty award, because he did not even touch the ball, and he dived before touching the ball, so that was not a penalty. And when Buffon was arguing, he was also given a wrong red card, and he was sent out of the match, and that was very bad for Juventus. And it was not that day. I don't know how much money PEs give it to Real Madrid, the refs. So if you go even back to PSG versus Real, they did not do so much, but the main thing that was I think Casemiro or Ramos injured Neymar, and he was out of the pitch for 2 months, and that was a very bad tackle by the Real players, and the ref should give at that time a red card to the Real players, but there was no red card, nor even a yellow card to them. And that's why you can see that they are freely doing anything on the pitch, and they're not awarding red cards or yellow cards to the Real players. So that's why they're winning UCLs every year, and it's a hat-trick for this year successfully for them. So guys, now I'm going to show you some clips of the match before, and you realize that what's happening in the UCL, Uefelona and everything. So let's go. Now you can see here as I said before, they have injured. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, is he in a WrestleMania? Is he in a WrestleMania? That Ramos in a WrestleMania? That's like, yeah, how dreadfully he throw that Egyptian player. He's a star Egyptian, and because of that, I mean, Ramos, he cannot play for his country in the FIFA World Cup. You know what it hurts when this happens? For example, if you go to Messi, Argentina, if he does not play, it's impossible for Argentina just to win the FIFA World Cup. And look at how he did, and he's not going to play in the FIFA World Cup anymore, and he's going on off the pitch just because of that man, Salah, the so-called the player of the world, the defender of the world. Now this is the best part over here. You can see that the Bale did a bicycle kick, and he was roaring very much, and he also dived. Just look at that. I mean, a beautiful completion, beautiful kick, and a beautiful aim, and a beautiful finish for the gap. So this is the best part for Real fans, because they like it very much, and they want to see this every year. And this is the reason. This is all because of the previews they play the refs every year. And look at that, the captain. I mean, he's looking awful and picking the cup that he does not deserve. I know that now some people are going to say that I'm a Barca fan or Real fan, but or not a Real fan or a Liverpool fan or something. But I'm going to tell you that I'm not a Barca or Real fan. I just like football. I just like to watch football. But the only thing that I'm just telling you about the Real Madrid is because of these paying systems and paying about the UCL matches. It makes football, not at its best. It does not make football a good play. It creates a trend of paying money and paying the refs for just to win a single match. If you go for the small clubs, for example Levante and La Liga and small clubs over here, and they lose just because of they cannot give money to the refs, and they just lose because of that. So that is why I do not like these steps by Real, giving money to the refs and this and that. And this is the reason why they lose La Liga every year. If you go to the 10-year stats, last 10-year stats, La Liga is Real Madrid has only won 2 La Ligas, and Barca has won 8 La Ligas. 7, and 1 by Atletico Madrid. So this is the reason why they lose these UCLs, the La Ligas, because there are 38 matches, and PSG cannot afford to give money to the refs for 38 matches. So he prefers to give money for 13 matches, so that because it's a kind of profit for him, and that's why he gives money for the UCLs, because there are less matches and they take less money. So that's why they lose the Liga almost every year. They won the last year, and I don't know where before. So guys, this is the video for today. I hope you like it, and please subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos, and leave a like, because this is my channel, and I hope that you will respond. And still, I like Real Madrid, and I like for the success of Real Madrid for winning the UCL, and I also congratulate the Real fans, which eventually win. They're winning the UCL 3 times in a row. So have a good day. Goodbye.